Hello, welcome back to Defender's Quest. Last time we did a bunch of the earlier battles. I will go back and repeat this one again. I need to pay more attention, but yeah, uh, got a few battles underway. Further in, we unlocked a bonus battle. Okay, I can't actually look at this. There's only one difficulty. Okay, this is in fact where we get the books. Wow, this is pretty significant. Yeah, I don't think we can do that just yet. I mean, we probably can, but let's wait. I think I want to, I think I want to keep going for a bit. As you can see, she's not going to be our only dragon. Dragons are dumb. Really, really, really good. But they are very expensive. Maybe I will start. I think I'll keep doing what I intended to do and do a couple, past battles before we do progress. Yeah, I would like to get this bow as well. Let's begin. I once again did not get another knight. That would have been smart of me. But I think if I pay attention, I can handle it. Okay. I think we'll be good. Maybe I do want another guy here. Kinda don't need her, but I like having her out here. I don't think she can do much to the armor, but by the time they get there, they should be low enough. Yeah, she's 100 to summon and 175 just for her first level. It is very expensive. Okay, I should have this now. It was an hour guy I didn't get before. There we go. I'm not too big of a fan of blind, but we need it to get holy light. It's not that big of a deal. If they're in range, they're going to be healing anyways, so making the enemies hit less doesn't really matter too much to me. Think more knockback. Oh, we had a roar. Doesn't do any damage, but it stuns. It just a strength buff outright. And we got a new bow. It's okay, it can be even dumber. Alright, let's do this one, and then progress the plot. Once I get closer to the end of the game, I'll go back and start doing all of them. But I think I should keep with my plan of doing doing 2, maybe 3. Should be able to handle this. There's not even any armored units. Well, I guess this was before that. Never mind. Okay. I want a healer there. They do have knockback, so that does make them always useful. Okay. Some ice mages. Okay, don't think I really need to wait. Okay, so these are the healthiest enemy. Probably not the healthiest one of them. Even does her range. Yeah, she doesn't even do her range attack unless she has fire breath. Yeah, that's getting a little rough. Don't have any melees for it. Okay, so this side is a little sketchy. We're handling it much better. Although these things are going to be very healthy. Okay, but not too bad. We got the Berserker's final ability now. Whirlwind hits their whole area. And this move is really dumb. Black out the sun. Okay, let's get let's go with healing. Probably not going to be at Zeal too much. Realistically, I should probably hold out on spending too many of her points until I get... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because I can reset. So I guess I shouldn't worry too much. Okay, sure. Better smash. This is always a good get, strength, because it makes everything better. Okay. Right. We got a new weapon. Guess I should probably actually give something to Rena. For some reason I forgot they use staves. Okay, what do we got here? Right, this thing. This one's gonna be rough. Yeah, it's one enemy. It is sort of a boss, but not really. Oh, we got a bunch of the one enemy. This is not gonna go well. Okay, I want to be able to hit up here in case anything gets past me. I'm not as fast as the Berserkers, but the Knights will do good damage. Yeah, they split. And they get faster each split. They're the worst version of them, too. I might be wrong. Probably shouldn't do that too much. I think I got this. Yeah, I should have this. Yeah, that was a little more sketchy, but I had that. Right. Oh, he's got his final ability, which just adds on to Zeal. Okay, so Zeal is his 5. I don't know why I thought it was his 4. His 4 is Holy Light. Hmm. Guess the stun. The dragon's getting better. So now Slack has a really... Oh, I forgot to give him this. Alright then. Actually, that's not that much better. Right. I should probably get at least one more night. I don't think that will come up too much, but I might as well have more. Yeah, I think that's a Scod. Alright, there we go. Now we got a new battle here. Okay, we got a whole section here that we can't place units, but then they have one path to come in here. I think higher difficulties add spawns here? Yeah, just right there. Got these things. Yeah, this is like a lesser version of the thing we just fought. And that's what the thing we just fought spawns into. So this turns into the other, I guess the worms. Okay, let's begin. So some dragons are trustworthy? In the beginning, all dragons served the flame. And the flame sent them into the world to serve as shining examples to men. But some dragons, when they saw the works of man, the shining gold and the bright jewels, coveted them. They thought no longer of serving the cosmic flame, but instead abused their powers for their own aggrandizement. Looting and hoarding, they became pathetic and ruined creatures, a mockery of their true purpose. Others spent so long in the world that they forgot who had sent them and why. They wandered the earth, not fallen, but with only a shadowy recollection of their true calling. Finally, the fewest and wisest of them stayed true to the Great Fire. These are the only ones you wish to meet. The ones who have forgotten are dangerous and unpredictable, but sometimes give blessings and fortune. The fallen lead only to destruction. Which do you think our companion is? She is either fallen or forgotten. For our sakes, I hope. We are here, mortals. Now you shall serve your task. Is this a nest? Each night the enemy attacks. I fend off hundreds, but they keep coming. Each morning more of my children are missing. Why would the Revenant want dragons? Now is not the time for questions, mortal. The enemy is here. Now is the time for fire. Agreed. Let's get some fire in there. Also ice. Okay. Don't need to worry too much about regular difficulty. But, let's get... I didn't even think about that. I should have got someone else in here right away. Slowly picking at him. As Nero just eats them. Yeah, we have no trouble. We have no trouble with armor on regular difficulty now. End it with a fireball. Let's get Flurry up a bit. Oh, I didn't even level him. Right. Act 5. Dance for us, blood of the slain. Sing for the glory of the master. Spill, spurt, wash the world till he comes again. Song of the blood mad as recounted by Geta tribe survivors. Your children are safe, mighty one. You have served well, mortal. We have upheld our end of the bargain. Yes, yes, of course. But my children are too famished to travel to the room you seek. It has been many months since we last fed. Is there any way we can help? You are bold for a mortal. Yet, possibly. Perhaps one or two of your companions are expendable? The oaf with the strange eyes, for instance. Or the angry silent girl filled with distrusting glances. How about something else? Like, sheep, for instance. Nice, delicious, succulent young sheep. I suppose it may be sufficient. But hurry, my patience wears thin. Alright then. So we have this battle. The sheep battle. We have a sheep. We have swift sheep. We have more of them. Then we have a mystery sheep. With, yeah, this is a really, this is like the hardest fight in the game. Right, you get nothing for regular winning, but you get the Platinum Fleece for perfecting it. We'll just do the regular one, I think. Also, 34 waves on Advanced, only 2 on Extreme. I forget how many of these there are, but there's a lot of these, and then one of these. Yeah. It's a thing. Maybe I should just do Advanced. Yes, let's do Advanced. I can take Advanced, right? Sheep? Really? That's the best you could come up with? Look, I'm just trying to keep people from getting eaten, okay? What do you think is going to happen when we fail to find these magical sheep you promised? I just said what popped into my head. And the first thing that popped into your head was sheep? Does this look like a pasture to you? No, the first thing that popped in my head was, yeah, take the annoying skinny girl with the black hair that doesn't ever shut up. What doesn't shut up, me or my hair? Either of you. You know I don't even need to come up with a witty retort because that statement is just so innately bad. Okay, this is just... I'm impressed, Azra. Not many people know about the secret sheep stores beneath Quaid cities. They're usually just for when the city is besieged, but in this case I think we can make an exception. I just hope they haven't gone feral. Feral? With the city abandoned for so long, they'll have had little to eat but cave fungus and each other. They get nasty. Someday I would really like to meet a horde of something that doesn't try to kill me. From the looks of it, today is not that day. Right then. It's only coming from here, but we have here to worry about too. We could also do this line here, but I'm not too worried about that. For here... I don't think any of them can attack, so we don't have to worry about anything there. I do not know what that sound was. Worry about her just yet. Okay, yeah, I think we got this. But they are gradually increasing in level. Okay, now they're going to start coming from the other side. That is getting pretty thick. So many sheep. This might have been a mistake. Yeah, this was a mistake. Okay. That got a little bit sketchy. Guess more knockback. Oh, we got Blizzard now. Okay, I guess get her more health. We need that for Nom anyways. My children feast and grow strong. We have upheld our end of the bargain, Niru. Very well, I will take you to this royal records room, but I have a final stipulation. When you are done, you must take us with you out of this pit. You have wings, can't you just fly out? You ask too many questions, mortal. Even one as useful as you may be burned for offense. Fine, we would be happy to have you with us. As you should be. But all of you must fight like everyone else. You drive a hard bargain, mortal. Your audacity amuses me. As long as my children are compensated for their labors, we shall bring fire to your enemies. Alright. I have a lot to read next time, apparently. Over time. I don't know why I wasn't expecting her to go back. That's what you... But anyways, check out the lair. Niru's nesting ground stocked with treasure and home to her young. Over the years, we have collected many mortal arms and armors in our hoard. We have no use for them, but they have a certain shininess, and we enjoy shiny things. I'm sure a warband like your own could put them to great use. For the right price, of course. Man, that sheep stew was fantastic. I regurgitated that for my children. Got any more? Oh, slack. Let's recruit a dragon. This is the only place you can get dragons, and it's all you can get here. Oh, we got a bunch of new weapons. Okay. So I'm going to equip everyone up, and then I am going to call this part. Should be pretty quick to do this. I should have enough scrap. We've been getting a lot without spending much. That new bow is still really good. Okay, no new staff. What about armor? Armor for everyone. Alright. Oh, can't sell that. Alright. Everyone is equipped up. I don't think there's anything to sell. Yep, there we go. Oh, and we got another scene. We are leaving now. Elder Bakal. It was frighteningly simple, really, to destroy the world. Zelemir took me out far into the eastern desert to a dark cave. We came to a great crystal, 30 feet tall. There we bled ourselves on the face of the rock. The wound has never healed. At first I thought nothing had happened. But Zelemir, he entered some kind of trance. I waited. The sun set, and all around us I heard the howling of wild desert beasts. Still Zelemir didn't move. Not even when a great wolf leaped into our camp. I ran it through with my sword, and it spasmed its last breath at Zelemir's feet. He did not even notice. We passed 3 nights like this. At the dawn of the 3rd day, he blinked 3 times and stood up. Our problems are solved, he said. When we returned to camp, the enemy force was completely routed. The plague had begun. Each day he spent more time like that. entranced, shut off to this world and open to somewhere else. Within a month, half the Quaid Empire lay dead, dying, or worse. The horizon blazed with the glow of the corpse fires. Cities tore themselves apart. I saw things even the war had not prepared me for. I knew it had to stop. But Zelamir, he was no longer open to my words. Each day he stayed longer in his trances, until at last he ceased to come out of them at all. I waited 3 days. Each day thousands died. Finally at dawn I walked into his tent. He did not notice me. He no longer noticed anything. I ran him through. I buried him in the desert dust. But the plague continued, spilling over borders, consuming everything in its path. On my long march home, I ran across a band of Selene monks. I cast my sword away and threw myself at their feet. I have lived a monk's life ever since. But now the friend I killed has returned a monster. This is the dark magic we contend with, Azra. I pray these records hold the key to its destruction. So do we all, Elder. Alright. Even more to read next time. We'll do that next time, and, yeah, alright. I might try the challenge next time as well, but we're going to call this part here. That's it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.